Fuck me, what a start to the day. Could not just got the best news ever. So our wee mate Pedro, our Mexican friend, he's still chilling, he's still loving it.
He's still asleep actually, we ought to keep quiet.
Yeah.
Pedro asleep.
Shh. Why don't we skip breakfast, get up the hill, get back down here, just go straight into lunch.
Hold out for lunch basically.
Yeah, and that'll cancel last night's scranathan out, midnight scran, so let's just try and get to lunch.
Yeah, alright, without any breakfast.
Yeah.
Cool. So definitely no breakfast, yeah?
No.
Not going to eat anything this morning, we're just going to hold out for lunch.
I'm not even hungry. I need to make sure that's safe though.
Safety is a key issue.
I might as well make sure.
Are we technically on the safe bus now?
Oh yeah, we're well and truly on our way. One-way ticket. I'm not even hungry, I'm doing you guys a favour, you know? Day 5 and we're rolling and we're just up and about, a bit of a line this morning. We're going to tackle this mother over here. Get up there, check out the view, see what it's all about. First day of blue skies really since we got here, so we're going to get out there and scope it out and take it in, get inspired for the day that lies ahead and get back to it. Buzzing.
On every big adventure I've ever been on, there's always good days and bad days. And I guess day 5 wasn't necessarily a bad day, but there was definitely the one day that had just a hint of friction in the air. I guess because of how hard I was pushing Will to get stuff done, to reach his full potential creatively and to kind of make the most out of the time we had at Red Kite Barn. And in retrospect, I probably pushed him too hard. Either way, by the morning of day 5, one thing was clear. Will had been locked away in that windowless makeshift studio for several long days, and we just needed to get out, take a break, walk into the hills, soak up the surroundings, and let that process reset everything. And that's what we did. We just climbed up this hill and we got to these woods over here. They give the most unbelievable natural reverb. Listen. Whoa! Hey! Woo! So we thought maybe let's record some sort of sound and then we'll include it in the track. Let's get a bit closer. Woo! Nature boy! Right, go. Woohoo! I got hummus running through my veins! How about that? That's going in the track.
I mean, technically speaking, you know, even though we're just up here on the side of a beautiful valley filming this shit, we are technically still at work. We are being paid to film this stuff, to capture the moment. But something tells me that we're probably having a much better day at work today than most of our friends.
I guess there'd been a bit of an error, and that wee walk we took on day 5 was just critical in clearing it. It just refreshed the whole vibe. I mean, here we were in the most beautiful, isolated location of serene landscape, and yet I'd spent 90% of my time holed up in this prison cell, no windows. I might as well have been in me flat in Glasgow. We needed that walk, and when we got back, we sat out in the sun, drinking coffee, talked through everything, cleared the air, and put in place a positive plan for the last few days at Red Kite Barn.
Oh, yo, yo, welcome to the show. I'm in the studio, trying to make some dough, feeling pretty low, oh fucking hard.
Run the starter's orders, and they're off. Okay.
Come in away there. Took me about a good part of 2 hours to get this done, but it's not MIDI, it's just sequence programming, so all that slides, accents, to me it sounded pretty edgy. A bit low. Cheeky, cheeky. I don't know if this needs a melody, I just don't know if it's that sort of track, but John seems to think it needs a riff, so a riff he shall get. thought it could maybe go well with that Beastie Boys bit. That fucking Beastie Boys. Is that annoying? That sound? That fucking organ?
No.
Or is that cool?
It's cool.
I think it's cool.
It's cool.
I think it picks up the pace. I'm gonna try to get this thing to work. Yeah, I can't get over this bass, kick and bass, to be honest. But I don't want to rely on that too much, and the track needs to keep
Elevating.
elevating. Exactly, is the word I was after. So it's a matter of keeping people on their toes or on their knees.
Will is absolutely smashing it out in the studio now. Just came out for a little bit of a breather, and to see this glorious sun. If only every day here had been like this. Beautiful weather. I think this whole process of escapism and disconnecting and going off grid is it's just good for the soul. It's really, really needed.
Photos from yesterday. No. Stroke. Heart attack. Fat. Shattered. Lesbians. Fucking waste of time.
Do you want to hear the best news you've ever heard?
Yeah.
Pedro's back.
What?
After a whole day of absence, he's back on the board.
The fucking boy!
I'm
the
telling you.
lady boy man! The lady boy man!
Let's go and see him.
Come on.
I'm genuinely buzzing. This isn't a sick joke, is it?
No.
It's not going to be fucking cut up in 6 different bits.
He's here.
Live and direct.
He is live right now upstairs.
You've done something to him.
No, he's just chipping about.
In his bit.
Where is he?
Yes! My boy! My boy! He comes. Hola, senor.
So day 5 come to a close, and this little beast I've been working on the last few hours. Actually, this idea came to me about 2 years ago after a pretty heavy summer 2017. Don't remember much of it. Hence this track. This is a track called Burning Out, and I've just had the vocal sent to me from a guy called Harry. I don't know much about it. It was a hard guy to track down, but vocals in this, I mean, it's fucking Oasis, big stadium thing. Yeah, check this. So that's that, it keeps going, verses, bridges, blah blah blah, and then we go into, I don't want to give too much away, let's get into the breakdown, see where we're at.
Terrifies me who I become at a million miles an hour.
Sort of mystic, sort of space odyssey sort of thing going on.
Terrifies me what I've done. Every drop of blood, every beat of sweat.
back to that sort of golden era, 98, 99. Pure Eckies. A wee ode to summer 2017, burning the candle at both ends, and it all just got a bit much with gigs, parties, flights. Yeah, I was younger then and I'm an old man now, but I just didn't really have a hold on it back then. This is a wee reminder of how fucked up this job can be sometimes, so you got to respect your body and know your limit really, and I pushed the fucking limits that year. Yeah, I thought I'd make a wee song about it. A bit of meaning to it. Maybe people can relate to it. That's what I'm up to now. OK is going very good actually. Put it on ice for now because, to be honest, I'm down here for like 8 hours a day, and when you've got sirens and klaxons and fuck knows what else going off on a fucking loop, 16 bar loop all day, it can sort of send you a bit delusional. So I had to sort of clean the palette, and I'm working on this now. Probably going to wrap up soon enough, watch a movie, but this will wrap up day 5. Unbelievable. Full steam ahead though, no rest, and let's see what tomorrow brings. How's it going down there? We're on to a winner. A wee chicken dinner.
Did all his new vocal parts work?
Slots in nicely, yeah. It really fills out.
Harmonies?
Actually, I think we need harmonies.
He didn't do harmonies?
No, just the... In fact, there might be some in the folder.
Yeah.
Do you remember having harmonies?
No, I thought that's what we asked for, so you'd assume, although that's quite often a silly thing to do in this game, is assume that people will do as they say they're going to do, but...
No.
I quite like the sprawl of our temporary office. I think I could probably make this my permanent office, where I could never contact anyone and no one could ever contact me.
Does that mean I can leave?
I sit here pretending to email people who never receive those emails.
Well, wrapping up day 5, I'm about to hit the sack, but I'm another step in the right direction. The work is getting done, make no mistake. Today was all about getting into the nitty-gritty of a track I'm working on called OK. People that love my Pat Butcher Leave a Message sound going to be all over this like scurvy. It's just twisted mind wrecker to the point where I had to actually just put it on ice. I had to get out of here. This room's starting to mess with the old cabin fever senses, so I had to get out for a while. Put OK on ice, and I shifted onto a more uplifting thing for the rest of the evening, which is a record I'm writing with a songwriter called Harry, and the track is called Burning Out. People who love Oasis, tell you what, his voice ain't a million miles away from Liam, so this one's huge, big arena vocal, and those who love Bandit back in the early noughties are going to love the melody. Massive sort of Bandit Positiva RP 90s sort of melody. I just can't believe how quickly this week's coming in, but it has made all the difference getting out here, channeling these surroundings, no distractions. Let's not spoke to a soul out here. You have to walk for about half an hour, 40 minutes to get 3G, so that's what we're up against. We're literally buried in here, but it's paid its dividends. So day 5 over and out. Let's see what day 6 has to offer tomorrow. Cheers.